Hey guys, how you doing? Today is Monday, June 10th, and it's housework day. I don't want to do housework. I'm not in the mood. But I went for a walk this morning. I'm back to walking. I started back again on Saturday. I did 5K on Saturday, 5K yesterday, and 5K this morning. Saturday morning I got up and I was like, enough. Enough. And Friday morning I told myself no more bread. Yeah, that lasted till lunchtime. I couldn't do it. But I know there's something I'm eating that is not, well, everything I eat is not good for me, practically. But I found ever since I had that bad cold about a month ago, I guess it's been, I just kind of lost a taste for certain foods. And one of them, which is really good, is the burger and fries that I eat on Friday night. We eat out once a week. It's when it's Friday night, we take my daughter to gymnastics and the kids get pizza. I'm not a big pizza fan. Pizza and ice cream are two things that I could just stop today, go for the rest of my life without having them. I'm not a huge pizza fan. I like the crust. I like that part. But I pick everything off. Like everyone just always says, "Oh, just get it with everything," and Tanya will just pick it off. Like, okay, fine. Basically, I eat triangle bread with sauce and cheese. So I don't really care for pizza. So the kids get pizza, and then they have some of that, and they get a large. We get a large, and then they can have some the next day. And then I get a cheeseburger and fries from this place called Mr. Chicken. And the past few weeks, I'm like, I don't really feel like it. And that first, I guess it was when I wasn't feeling good, when I first was sick that first weekend. How about I say first one more time? I didn't get anything because I wasn't feeling good. And then it just kind of triggered on from there. And then the next week I ended up getting it again, and it was like, I don't feel good afterwards, and it's late at night when we actually eat it. So last Friday, I didn't end up getting any. I had a slice of the kids' pizza because I wanted something. I hadn't had anything since lunch. I had a snack. I hadn't had a meal. I had a snack once I brought the kids home from school, and then we went out to gymnastics. So I had a piece of pizza, but pizza, ice cream, whatever, doesn't thrill me. And then I got up Saturday and I was going to do the Jillian Michaels. I have the Jillian Michaels Body Revolution. You see it on TV. She does the ads for it. I really like her, and she's very encouraging, and I've tried the program because my good friend did it. Her and her husband started it a year ago, February. And, I mean, she's down to like half the size she used to be. It's unbelievable. It's a 90-day program, and then they've kept with it. But she gets up at like 4:30 in the morning to work out. It's unbelievable. So I started to do it again on Saturday. And I think I'm just so frustrated because I can't stick with it like she did. And I do the first video, and I do it for about a week, and then I stop again. I don't know what it is. So I started to do it again on Saturday, and I got 2 minutes in. I was like, screw it. Turn it off. And I put the coach back, and I rolled up my yoga mat, and I went out for a walk, and I did my 5K that you've seen me do before. And it was good. And I didn't take my iPod. I have the little shuffle one. I had it in silver, and it died. And then I was thinking, I'll get a new one, but this is my daughter's, because then she ended up getting the Nano. They both did. So they both have one of these. So when this one dies, I even have another backup. I've got a purple one that was my other daughter's. So, and they're good. They just clip on. I clip it onto my shirt. So I did that on so Saturday I went out, but I didn't take this because it was dead, because I hadn't walked in forever. So I was just alone with my thoughts, and I actually enjoyed that. And then Sunday I was like, well, okay, I'll charge it and I'll put some music on it, and not as enjoyable. I was surprised. So today I actually walked out the door without it. And what I've been doing in my head, today I took a few pictures or video for you guys, so I'll show you that here soon. And later in this video, if I stop talking. I don't know when that'll be. What was I saying, Tanya? Oh, I was alone with my thoughts. And I just was going over, like, craft things that I want to do, like just different projects, and I was just trying to get things straight in my head. This is one of them, this little box thing that you see here. It's an advent calendar, and I'm trying to think of the theme and how I'm going to decorate it and stuff, so I'm going to work on that this week. I'd like to actually start it today. I have a lace project that I'm trying to finish up. And I have a craft thing that I'm going to tomorrow, so I'm going to take my Mickey, which I'm redoing my Mickey because his little Elvis points, I tried to fix it last night, and I knew it. I was going to screw it up. I got his second leg done. I don't know. Now I'm just frustrated with that one. So I started working on another face last night, and then I was knitting this morning at 4:30 because I got up at 4:30. So this morning I ended up going for my walk. I left the house at 5:45. Street lights were still on. It was very early, but it's 8:30, and it's already 75 degrees. So I'm glad I went out when I did, and it was like 75 this morning. When I was out there, I'm sure, probably between 73 and 75. Our temperature doesn't change all that much. Like, it doesn't start off at 50 in the morning and it gets to 95 in the afternoon. It's just a difference of about 5 degrees, usually. Yeah, so that's about it. I have to do housework. And I'm still funky from my walk this morning, and I'm like, nope, I'm not showering until I get the housework done. So that's kind of my reward. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to right now. I'm going to insert some video that we did over the weekend. We went out, we did a family walkabout out in Dockyard. There's nothing going on out there on a Saturday. So we just walked in the Dockyard, or the Clock Tower Mall there. So I did a quick little video about that. And then the kids went on this jumpy thing. I'll show you that. And then yesterday the kids and I went to town. I just have a couple little clips from there, and then I'll show you some of the video from my walk this morning. So that's about it. So, yeah, I might be back in a little bit, and hopefully I'll have the house sparkling. Alright, time for an early morning walk. It's 5:45 in the a.m. Alright, let's go. Different water bottle with me today. This is Catlin. It's one of the ones that's a handle. My oldest daughter did a 15-kilometer walk last month. We have the Bermuda end-to-end race. There's people behind me. Bermuda end-to-end race, and it goes all the way from St. George's to Dockyard. But she just did the half, which was middle to end, and she went from town all the way out to Dockyard. So her and her friends did that, and took them hours. But I was so proud of her for doing it. Okay. I just want you to hear this sound. Those are tree frogs. And they come out when it gets dark at night. And they do this all night. When we first came here, it was like, oh sweet God, they don't stop. And then not until the sun comes out. They just keep doing it. And then in the morning you hear the birds and the frogs. And then the birds take over. And
And the frogs go to sleep, but they're just tiny. Like they could sit on top of like a nickel or quarter. They're really tiny. The mourning doves. There's one up there on the wire. But they're mourning doves, as if to say like mourning, like they're sad. But my husband didn't get that. He thought they just came out in the morning time. So I joke with them and I call them afternoon doves, evening doves, depending on where we hear them, when we hear them. These birds that you hear are called kiskadee. It kind of sounds like they're saying kiskadee, sort of. Kiskadee. Just coming around the hotel. They have these bushes, and I don't know what these things are called, but they're like long, little fuzzy flowers that grow certain times of the year. They're like finger flowers. I have no idea. Alright, it's a Saturday at Dockyard. And I've showed you the fort and everything over that way where I do my lace making. And this is where the cruise ships come in. There's like a little thingy over there. It's like tourists on their scooter. This is where the Breakaway and the Summit were that day. But there is not much going on here when there isn't a cruise ship in. It's pretty quiet. And up over there, I'll take you in there at some point, it's Commissioner's House. It's pretty cool. There's a great big mural on the walls. So we'll go there at some point. This is a new big yellow parasailing boat. Or oh it is. Oh no, that's a parasailing boat. There's a big yellow one in behind it there. And it's like a big jet boat thing. You can go really fast on the water. And there's the Clock Tower Mall. We might go in there after the jet skis. But yeah, there's not much going on a Saturday out here. Alright, so we're gonna go in the Clock Tower Mall. Morning. This is Calypso. Oh, there is there? Where? Well, you can go in and look. Okay. My daughter wants to look at the Longchamp bags. So it's not this one. Oh, look at this. It's like a little pencil case. Well, maybe I like Longchamp. No, I don't like Longchamp. Alright, so that was Calypso. And then they have Davidson's of Bermuda, so you can get Bermuda sweatshirts and stuff, Christmas ornaments, little things for the kids. And then we have A.S. Cooper's and Sons. Oh, I want to see if they have the A.S. Cooper. Didn't she say they moved the clothes out here? This is Christen's.
That's all you
So
want
we
for
leave
your
these two for like 5 minutes, and this is what.
Oh yeah, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. I had to join in as well. It's very yummy. My husband's telling me it's yogurt. I don't think so. I would know. I don't know. Now we can't go in stores, so we'll just walk along for a minute, and then I'll show you some more shops. Cool. Today's my birthday. Oh, disco. Wow, that's fancy. See, so it's just like it's kind of a typical. Sorry, I've got to eat my ice cream at the same time. I wonder how much these t-shirts are. Oh. $29. Just kind of a typical port shopping area. No. Do a flip, Bryn. Go for it. Go, Kerrigan. Do a somersault. You just gotta...
on your feet. This is not like gymnastics. Go. You have house.
Go for it. Does she have to you have to let go though, don't you?
No.
No, still hang on?
Lift your feet up and you land on your feet.
Go for it. One of you do it. Come on. There you go. Yay! Do it again. Woo! Try it, Bryn. Go for it, Bryn. Come on. Whoa! I want to try that so bad. Come on, Bryn. Alright, so the weekend's continuing. Today is Sunday, June 9th, and we're just in town. You've seen town before. This is some kind of, I don't know, battleship or something that's here today. If any of you guys know anything about ships, there's the letters and numbers on it. F229 has a British flag on it, so I assume it's from Britain. Alright, so we're just going to go to Brown & Company, which is a little department store. It's the one way down there. Remember I showed you on the other video, so we're just going to see if there's anything in there. That's one that has the bookshop, and I'll see if I can videotape. I don't know if I'll be allowed, but I'll try. Okay. They have perfume. This is like a little department store. This is luggage. Oh, my battery's dying. That's the tourist stuff. And then up here is like a Hallmark store. Of course, my battery's dying. Hallmark stuff. And then books are up here. Oh, it's hot. Okay, we're done looking around and shopping, and my battery's dying, so we're going to show you what we bought. What'd you get? Bryn got a water, and because of her peanut allergy, we always have her take her label off so we don't get them mixed up. And she got, what's this? What's this? It's a little baby Winnie the Pooh pencil case, so I got one of those as well. They were half price, which brought them to $4 or something. She bought Rolo chocolate, because it's one of the only chocolates she can have. And in the Body Shop, she got mango whip body lotion and strawberry puree. Well, that's nice. What did you get, Kerrigan? Oh, she got water too. Okay. What else did you get? Oh, and she got the strawberry puree. And she got a Kit Kat bar. I did very good. I didn't get anything. And she got a little Vespa plain notebook that she's going to use for sketching. Anything else? Okay. And I got the Winnie the Pooh pencil case too. I might use it for my crochet needles.
That's mine.
Oh, that's yours? Oh, okay. Well, excuse me. And I got something for my niece in here, so I can't show it, for her confirmation coming up. I got Tic Tacs. I'll look at some of those in a minute. And then we rented, what did we rent? Identity Thief and Oz. So I will give my review on those. Oh gosh, it's hot. It is. What's it saying here? It's saying 93, but that's just the car right now. It'll probably cool down to maybe 80. It was 86 earlier. Whew. All right. So that was town. All right. See ya.